Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. Ron Nicoletti here. What a beautiful Friday afternoon. Let's check out those track, the weather conditions, and turn it over to the one and only Pete Aiello.
The weather is beautiful, sunny skies, temperatures in the upper 70s, the main track fast, the Tapeta track fast, the turf course firm. First race, there are no changes to start the day. Racing at Gulfstream. Poor start from St. Allen. In the middle, Lean Music Machine ridden for the early lead. Lamb Carl has speed far outside Senor Marcelo, working between horses at Sticky McSchnickens, trying to hold down the inside spot as Eastern Extension in the run to the half-mile point. The early trailer is St. Allen. To the far turn they go, outside Senor Marcelo, toward the inside Lamb Carl. These two kick on, and it's now the leader Senor Marcelo by a length over Lamb Carl in second. Sticky McSchnickens is now third at the rail. Reverend Moon is now fourth. Lean Music Machine is next. Tinnabar looks for room toward the rail. Out the back, Eastern Extension and St. Allen. They reach the top of the stretch. They're a quarter of a mile from home, and they have Senor Marcelo to catch. Edwin Gonzalez and Senor Marcelo an eighth of a mile from home, and a length in front. Lamb Carl runs at him on the outside with a 16th to go. On the inside, Senor Marcelo fights to hold it. Lamb Carl trying to get by. Lamb Carl is surging. Lamb Carl's getting by. Lamb Carl won. Lamb Carl from Senor Marcelo second. Sticky McSchnickens third, and 55-1. And they're off. Good start for Jerry's Turn from the rail, but Remerton is quick to begin, and so is Selecto. Selecto and Remerton won too early. Carentan is now 3 wide in third, with Jerry's Turn in the purple colors, a bit keen while racing fourth. San Peridou is next in front of Secret Lover. Las Olas, the early trailer, as they round the first turn. Tyler Gaffleon puts Remerton on the lead. He's there 3 parts of a length. Selecto is toward the rail. Up on the outside, that's Carentan on a snug hold, and not happy about it is Jerry's Turn in fourth. Outside goes San Peridou, a length and a half in front of Secret Lover. He's under a loose rein from Paco Lopez, and the trailer is Las Olas. 25 seconds for a very easy opening quarter. They have less than 5 furlongs to race. Remerton leads 3 parts of length. Carentan is second. Selecto, he's at the inside third. In between horses with his ears straight up is Jerry's Turn. He wants to do some running, but he's not allowed to yet. Out in the center is San Peridou, a gap of 2 to Las Olas, who's improving inside of Secret Lover. They went the half in 49-3. They have less than half a mile to journey. They have Remerton to catch. He into the far turn on top 3 parts of length. Carentan is second and has to quicken. Jerry's Turn given the green light by Panici to make a move. He's now 3 wide in third. Back to fourth goes Selecto. San Peridou and Las Olas are next. Carentan has now gained the upper hand, under urging to take the lead from second running Remerton. 2 back to Jerry's Turn. He's now third. Las Olas, blue blinkers, getting started on the far outside. Off the turn in the stretch drive, it's Carentan. He comes away with the lead. He's an eighth of a mile from home. Remerton fights hard toward the inside. 2 back to Jerry's Turn, who tries to level off. Final 16th of a mile. Carentan still has the lead. Carentan has the lead by a length and a half, and Karamanos and Carentan, they'll win it. The battle's for second. Carentan in front. Jerry's Turn gets second. It was closer for third, either Secret Lover or Remerton in 141-3.
Jackie's Warrior quickly in front here by 2 lengths. Here comes Jackie's Warrior up the inside to take over the lead from Life is Good. And Jackie's Warrior remains undefeated here at Saratoga, and he wins an unprecedented Grade 1 stakes at the Spa for the third straight season.
Any success that we've enjoyed is directly attributable to the men and women who first bring horses to us to sell. You got to have good product. If we're able to attract quality horses to our sale with quality men and women selling them, we're going to have good sales. Everything that we do is going to be to achieve success tomorrow by doing things right today. It's a commitment to get up and do the right thing every day in a consistent and a professional fashion, and that's a great recipe for success long term.
They're at the post. And they're off. Not a good start for Last Shall Be First. It was a good start inside for Mischief Exposed, who heads off for the early advantage. In between horses, One Last Kiss. First-timer West Hampton has some speed. These three almost in line. Moving up from the inside, that's High Prince racing together with Right Karma. Praiseworthy's on the outside. And the trailer is Last Shall Be First. They complete the opening quarter behind Leo Salas and One Last Kiss, who lead now by almost a length. West Hampton is second. Gaffleone secures the rail for High Prince. He's moved up to be joint third now. Out in the middle, that's Right Karma. He has clear racetrack under Zayas. At the opening quarter, went in 24-3. Way out in the center is Praiseworthy, shuffling back to last again. Last Shall Be First. They make their way half a mile from the wire. One Last Kiss leads 3 parts of length. On the outside, West Hampton is second. Saving ground is High Prince. 3 wide. Right Karma gets started. And Right Karma's moving, and he's moving in clear air on the outside. Gaffleone tries to move with him and has the rail run for High Prince. So the two favorites start to reach One Last Kiss. Praiseworthy is passing West Hampton as they reach the final 5/16. It's Right Karma who has the lead and moves away a length and a half. From the inside, High Prince tries to stay with him. Underway from the back is Praiseworthy. Off the turn in the stretch drive, 3/4, 112-1. Trying to squeeze through at the inside. High Prince trying to give Right Karma a race. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Right Karma has the lead. High Prince from the inside tries to go get him, but he's tightened up for racing room with a 16th to go. It's Right Karma driven out. High Prince is fighting hard. He has one final push, but Right Karma does enough. Right Karma in front. High Prince was second. They were nicely clear of Praiseworthy third. Fourth was One Last Kiss in 138 flat. And they're off. Slow break, Lieutenant Severidi. Quick start, Red Candy Apple, who fires to a clear lead. He leads by a length and a half early on. Down at the rail, it's R. Arman, who tries to guard that spot and race toward the top. Out in the middle, Mega Don, red blinkers. He has some speed, and between horses, gonna pick Dominic. Right into that second cluster, Fastidious. Then Attestation, and the long trailer is Lieutenant Severidi. The loose leader is Red Candy Apple. 5/16 from home, Red Candy Apple leads by a length and a half. Megadon is second, R. Arman third at the inside. Up to fourth, Attestation, dropping back is Fastidious. At the rail, gonna pick Dominic as they reach a quarter of a mile from home. The leader is Red Candy Apple. Gonzalez holds him together up top. Mirage getting started on the far outside with Attestation. Megadon is in the middle. R. Arman is along the rail. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Red Candy Apple asked to respond. He responds willingly, and he has the lead. Attestation is second from Megadon in third. R. Arman is fourth. All aboard Red Candy Apple. He won gate to wire. Attestation was second. Third was Megadon. Fourth was R. Arman. Then gonna pick Dominic in 57-1. And they're off. In the middle, it's Mia Vida who gets the first call. Moving out the rail, the Beach Goes On has speed. Up between horses is Zozachero, who's not far away. Trying to get over from an outside gate is the race favorite Bella Veneno. Joining the top flight is La Cantera, but she'll be at least 4 wide. Nashville Slew is headstrong between horses. In the run around the first turn, Luis Saez and the Beach Goes On lead by a length and a quarter. Mia Vida now second. Nashville Slew fighting the rating. She's now third. Up on the outside, La Cantera is there fourth. On her back is race favorite Bella Veneno. She's only 2 lengths off the lead here. Then back between to Cam's Princess. Along the rail is Cheese. Out 3 wide is Mitraguena. Then it's a length and a half to Better Than Better. She's racing together with Zozachera. Shidu Kitten is 3 wide. She's second last here. The trailer is Tavria. And the leader is still the Beach Goes On. The Beach Goes On, heads down the backstretch in front by a length and a quarter through a 48 1/2 mile. Mia Vida second, La Cantera third, Nashville Slew fourth. Bella Veneno is now racing in fifth from Cam's Princess, who's along the rail. Mitraguena is next, dropping back after checking hard with Zozachera as they round the far turn. The Beach Goes On has the lead. Yellow Cap, La Cantera getting started on the outside, getting ready to launch off her back is race favorite Bella Veneno, trying to wind it up from the back. Mitraguena as they're at the top of the stretch. Toward the inside, the Beach Goes On. In the middle, La Cantera. Outside, Bella Veneno. Fourth is Nashville Slew. They're 1/8 of a mile from home. Bella Veneno trying to get in a touch, but now she's straightened up a bit and she's in front. The Beach Goes On is back to second, but the favorite's a winner. Bella Veneno on top by a length and a half at the wire. The Beach Goes On second. La Cantera was third, and Mitraguena ran fourth at 1:34 4.
The Fasig-Tipton Kentucky Winter Mixed Sale, the last mixed sale before the start of the breeding season. Featuring racing broodmare prospects, yearlings, and mares in foal to their sport's top sires. Recent grads include multiple Grade 1 winner Adair Manor, graded stakes winners Fastest Flight, First Peace, Leave No Trace, Olivia Darling, and Running Bee. Kentucky Winter Mixed, February 3rd at Fasig-Tipton in Lexington, Kentucky. Where will you be?
And they're off. Parallel and Sal's Dream Girl, the 2 outside runners, were away quickly, and they'll try to clear some inside traffic. Oh Ya Thunder is at the rail into third. The race favorite Marsha is now fourth off heels a touch and tapped on the brakes. Then Don't Mess With Tess racing inside of More Than Glory. The early trailer is Dubstep. In the run around the first turn, Sal's Dream Girl is in front today. She leads by a length early from Parallel in second. Oh Ya Thunder gets a good trip. Don't Mess With Tess is fighting with David Egan, and right now Don't Mess With Tess is very keen. Marsha herself is pretty keen, but the reason for that is the quarter was 26 1. There's 0 pace on here. Parallel is allowed to stride up and around Sal's Dream Girl and may start to put on some speed now. The second quarter will definitely be quicker than the first. From third, it's Oh Ya Thunder, then Marsha. Don't Mess With Tess is next. The 2 at the back, Dubstep and More Than Glory. They make their way to the half-mile point. The half-mile was 51 seconds flat, and Parallel working way out in the center, trying not to light herself up too much, and she strides clear. Around the turn on top by 2, Sal's Dream Girl is second. Marsha given the green light by Gonzalez. She's third, but she hasn't gained any significant ground yet. Oh Ya Thunder, meanwhile, has lost ground since the last call. She's driven by Saez 5 lengths behind. They reach the top of the stretch through 3 quarters and 14 2. Parallel has this to throw away. She's on top by 2.5. Marcia flat to the boards to try to go get her. Backpedaling now is Sal's Dream Girl down the center. Don't mess with Teth. They're an eighth of a mile from home, but Parallel has something in the tank here. Marcia begins to gain late ground. Parallel's wandering. Outside, Marcia. Parallel, Marcia. Parallel wins. Marcia cut it down to 3 parts of a length while second, 4 ahead of Don't Mess with Tess. Then Oh Ya Thunder in race 6 at Gulfstream. And they're off. Mish was quick to break the line toward the outside pay zone, toward the inside Great Navigator, and sent between Banded Rocket. The only one that didn't try for the lead is Beeline, who's ridden to keep up. 4 in line in the run past the opening quarter. Down inside, Great Navigator takes the lead. Mish defers. He'll sit fourth and angle to the clear. Payzone is on the attack now. Back to third went Banded Rocket, then Mish. He's off the speed today. That's not exactly his game. And the trailer is Beeline. Around the far turn they go. The leader is Payzone, striding clear to a length and a half lead. Great Navigator is now second. Mish has made it up to third and continues to progress. Back to fourth and Banded Rocket. Beeline's had pace ahead of him as they whistled a quarter in 22 seconds flat. Payzone has the lead, but here's Perez on Great Navigator, who's back for more inside. Mish is 3 wide and tries to go with them. At the inside, Great Navigator has the lead. Mish trying to get to him. That's all for Payzone. They're an eighth of a mile from home. Great Navigator has the lead by 2.5. Mish is second. He's not done trying, but he hasn't made any ground. Great Navigator with a 16th to go has the lead. It's Great Navigator and Edgar Perez to win by a length and a half. Mish was second. Beeline third. Payzone fades to be fourth in 1:10-1. And they're off. And they're off. Great start. From between horses, Minxie was away quickly. Here's Breezy Bella moving to challenge. Up in the middle, it's Pleasant Embrace into the top flight. These three are quickest. Back behind the speed, Happy Ride comes away in fourth. Neom City is fifth at the inside. 2.5 to Singing Sandra, the two laggards, Sophia's Storm and Star of Saturn. They race to the half-mile point. Pleasant Embrace is now kicked to another gear. She's opened a 4-length lead in a hurry, but look at that opening quarter, 21-4. Rosario and Pleasant Embrace all in early, but they're rolling with a 5-length head start. Breezy Bella is now second. Happy Ride is now third. Down at the inside goes Minxie. She beats her retreat, trying to wind it up from the inside. That's Sophia's Storm as they reach the top of the stretch. They're a quarter of a mile from home, and Pleasant Embrace has given them a big task here. She's off the turn. On on top by 4. From second, it's Breezy Bella, but she's been hard at chase. Down at the inside, Sophia Storm tries to get a slice. Down the center in a late run from Singing Sandra, but this has been a tour de force from Pleasant Embrace. Pleasant Embrace has run them off their collective feet. Pleasant Embrace at 7-5 is a 6-length 8th race winner. Second is Singing Sandra, up for third, Neom City in 109-4. And runners away. In the middle, Just Relax was quick to begin. Toward the rail, it's Cocktail War moving to challenge. Cocktail War will set up shop on the top from Just Relax, who tries to do that in second. Hooray for Me's out in the middle, and tugging is How About It, who's down at the inside. Pink colors, 2 behind while on heels. Back between horses is Money Tour, out deep on the course, Genuine Gomo. The 2 at the back, Lower Broadway, and Blue Casanova. Around the first turn they go. Louis Saez and Cocktail War carve out the numbers through a 24-1 opening quarter. Just Relax is second, but he can't really relax as he's got Hooray for Me on his outside. At the rail, it's How About It, who races in fourth. Back to fifth and Money Tour, then Genuine Gomo. Held up at the inside, Lower Broadway is second last, and the trailer is Blue Casanova. They make their way to the half-mile point. Cocktail War clear now by a length and a quarter. 48-3 for the opening half-mile with Just Relax in second. 3 wide, Hooray for Me third. Long shot, How About It's on the bridle while racing in fourth. Lower Broadway improves to take fifth. Genuine Gomo will need to do much better than that. That's all for Money Tour, and Blue Casanova is last. Around the far turn they race, and Cocktail War is going to try to win it right now. A quarter of a mile from home, Cocktail War leads by 2.5. Genuine Gomo swings wide for the drive. Just Relax tries to get a rally together from the inside, and How About It, they're on their way home. It's Cocktail War in front. Just Relax to the attack toward the inside. How About It? Blue Casanova's at the rail. Plenty of hopes here. Cocktail War still in front. Just Relax trying to get back into second, but it's Cocktail War who's a winner. Cocktail War by 2.5. Second, I think, is How About It? Blue Casanova next with Just Relax and Genuine Gomo. 135-4.
That wraps up Friday's action. The weekend just getting underway. Saturday, 12 races, including the ladies' turf sprint. We got a first race post of 12:20 p.m. Boy, you got to be at Gulfstream Park.